It is a beehive of activity here at Mogadishu Port in Somalia. Established in the 1970s, Mogadishu Port was one of the major links to the Asian tigers and a major gateway to the East African region. It is not until the militant group the Al-Shabaab took possession in 2006 that the lucrative port of Mogadishu lost its trade linkages with the rest of the world.
There is a UN helicopter also we share for the daily information, because every 5 hours they do a patrolling in airspace. If they suspect the normal fishing boats, more than 5 people, they share with us that the picture, then we analyze. If it is a high risk, we operate against it.
Recently, a team of experts from the EAC partner states visited the port of Mogadishu during their verification exercise to assess Somalia's readiness to join the bloc. Ahmed Mohamud is the general manager of Mogadishu Port Authority.
Mogadishu is one of the biggest ports in Somalia in the past, and it has also received more cargo than any other port.
At the time of the team's visit of the port, heavy cargo ships docked here to deliver goods. Most of these goods enter the region, especially through Kenya and Tanzania.
Come from all over the world, all the way from Latin America. Sugar comes from Brazil. Some wood comes from Chile and Europe. We also have good trade with Ukraine in terms of grain and wheat flour, Turkey. But the main trade partner are China and India.
Mohamud says last year alone, the port received 5,964 tons of sugar, representing 27% of imports, and 5,043 tons of rice, representing 23% of the region's port imports.
Some may end up in Uganda or Burundi or Rwanda or Tanzania, but Kenya is the main route as far as we know. Ethiopia is also, but not much, it's like Kenya. Goods are mostly now coming from China, India, and Turkey. Those are the 3 main trading partners. China is number 1, it's over 1 billion, followed by India. 2 years ago, the Indian told us there's over $500 million trade imbalance.
However, most of these goods cannot be consumed by the 15 million Somalis. Most of it ends up into Kenya to other partner states like Uganda, Burundi through the informal trade.
You see a lot of trucks from Mogadishu going to Baydhabo and then to the border area. You see this? The sugar, the tires, all this going to Kenya.
Since 2016, the volume of goods through Mogadishu alone has been growing from over 700,000 metric tons to 1.2 million metric tons as of 2022. However, Somalia's exports are still limited to livestock products, especially camels and goats.
Namely goats, sheep, cattle, camels, in which camels alone were at the second, if not the first, camel-populated country over the world.
And just recently, the country saw the opening of the first built and owned seaport in Puntland region of Somalia. This will become the first port in East Africa when Somalia joins the community. This $531 million project is centrally located in the town of Gara'ad, was built to serve the fast-growing economy of Ethiopia and beyond. Not only does this become the 5th deep seaport in the country, but also a testament to the Somali commitment to free market principles.
Somalis are by nature entrepreneurs. You take us to the desert, we'll make it happen.
There is a high hope that once Somalia joins the community, partner states will use Mogadishu port to reach the regional export market, especially the Asian and the Arab nations.
So we are the ones who move the money and the goods in this our community, and we are outside the community. So if you bring us in, we are already there by default. By default, we are not there by name, but we are there by default, and we are investing in the region already.
What is Mombasa offering and what is Dar es Salaam offering?
Yes.
So if Mombasa is fairer, then the transporter or the business person will run to Mombasa and going to the port of Dar es Salaam. So those are considerations that you have to look into, so that if you have to attract the community to go through the port of Mogadishu to import their goods.
By joining the EAC, Somalia is expected to harmonize her customs policies to enable other partners to share information, boost trade, and reduce the cost of doing business in the region.
We went through the port systems, we went through the data systems, we went through how they are managing the port. Right now we are on the physical side.
Somalia has over 3,300 kilometers coastline, the longest coastline in the mainland Africa. Jjingo Francis, NTV.